Watson off play action, sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Watson's pass.
He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. John Ross, 34 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
46-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse, still accurately.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Justin Houston, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And this would complete to Will Fuller. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Faking the give. Now Watson rolling to his right. Got a man. It's Ross, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown,
Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Texans have taken the lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field. Here's Watson now on second down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The officials... This one counts.
Makes the score Texans 21, Colts 7.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Alert! Check 52. Hey, watch that. Check Mike.
On first down, Watson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my... thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
On the run, he'll let this, and this is caught inside the 5. Will! And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown. Will Fuller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
If you did know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example that...
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Check. Fresno. Switch.
Now a first down throw. Watson escaping the pressure right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I smell fear in that offense.
Off of play action, it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
Brings up third
now they
down
face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. John Ross with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans... push further out in front. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Marlon Mack now heading back out there. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long hand?
On 1st and 10, Watson flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What's up, man?
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Intended for Will Fuller.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Watson rolling to his right. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Watson on the keeper.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Watson's pass.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. 58's the money. 50. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. 58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
On 4th down, Watson looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. John Ross on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. The partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Watson now. Off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So we've come to halftime. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair. Watson off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 34 yards the gain that time, another 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, here's Watson. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Mike, 54.
Here we go, let's bring it.
After the interception, here's Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 29.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Rolling to his right. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. That'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 65, 65.
Off the play fake. Watson, he'll buy some time right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action. Watson sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And he'll bang that one through. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown.
Defense, let's go. Hey, watch that. 31. Just Mike, 54. Mike, 54.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Watson on first down. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20.
First and 10.
Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
And that is caught, and the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
24.
Flare. Watch out.
Now Watson, off play action. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Mike's 54. Watch the slant. Check the backer.
To throw is Watson. Off the play fake. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 17 yards out. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Brendan, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
As the Colts offense... On first down, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4. A shotgun snap for Watson, escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 74 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Lining up for the extra point.
Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun.
Switch. Watch Twiz. Check.
Here's Watson throwing on first down. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's good.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
Fuller! 4.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And this offense is running away with this one. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
84.
Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on. 24. He don't want it. Kill. Slam.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Go. 58's the mic. Hey, 31.
Okay, double up. Watch that. Check 15.
Watson now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Going deep. It got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. 47 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 3 buzz. Whip. Watch the whip.
From the gun, Watson being chased out left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
24. Tight dog. Check 31.
Watson, off play action, rolling to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Intended for Will Fuller.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Kill.
Check 26. Shift.
Off the play fake. Watson, he'll buy some time right. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Holding offense.
No!
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yards.